Hi Aaron and Dragon with you, and today Spooky Festival is on, so let's talk about its quests. And I would like to focus your attention that we have this is just the beginning, 2 more days, which means you can stack your rewards. So first of all, it says complete quests of the festival up to 86, and Spooky Festival coins are the most valuable here. Also nice avatar with Kira. Then log in up to 7 times because it's a 7-day event, and that's where all can do something. Next, we have spending emeralds up to 65,000. So here I would like to highlight that actually this is just the beginning, also requires you to spend emeralds. That's what I was talking about yesterday. So 45,000 emeralds here and 65,000 there. So probably you can combine and get double reward. Spend energy up to 18,000 energy, and this time it's a tricky calculation. So my energy plan needs to be removed several more trades. So check this out. That's the typical planning which I prepared for a 7-day event where you get 500 as usual. But instead of usual things, we can get 300 energy from calendar, 700 plus, I'm not sure which amount exactly from Furnace of Souls, because every day we have reward of extra energy, and that's how you get those 700. And also remember that actually we have another event, Time of the Fearless, which will happen soon, which means you get 500 energy more. So instead of just making guesses, I assume you need to remove 12 trades from my plan, and that's how you get the extra value you need to get. Okay, so maybe during those 7 days you are lucky with platinum chests, who knows? That's why focus on the core of the plan and be ready to do most either tomorrow or the day after. So maybe you would like Time of the Fearless and combo with it, so it also can bring you some extra energy. That's why do not hurry, please, here. Do not hurry, be careful, and don't spend everything at once. So just save around 1,500 or 2,000 energy till you know Time of the Fearless results. Okay, so that's my energy recommendations for you. Be very careful this time. Next is actually Outland. So Outland quest didn't change. That's why I'll just highlight it once again. And actually the idea is pretty simple. So if you want to get around 66 chests, then it's very useful to get 9090 low budget offer. Same about chests 85. But if you want more, then actually be ready to use the 200 offers until you go to the point where they end. So after that, I recommend you to use the 4,500 offer. So depending on where you plan to stop, you need to choose the part which is useful for you and where it's enough outland for you. Also remember that the more outland you open, the more stones you get, and that helps you to complete the first part. So upgrade the any hero's skin 20 times. And that's how you get more skins. So just go to your weakest heroes maybe and do their skins till some level 10, level 15, whatever. So that's how you can complete this quest pretty easy. Okay, so let's go back to Spooky Festival and get souls. So get souls is probably the hardest quest for me because I'm not ready to get 1000 souls. I don't have reserves for that. But actually, I did that using Soul Atrium and the shop. So my idea is pretty simple. Go through campaign, go through the shops, Soul Atrium, and maybe you can get some extra souls from events. So be ready and just stop where you need. In case you collect 900, then go to the shop, buy yourself 100 more souls using a coin, and get the Spooky Festival coin back. That's the idea about those souls. VIP, obvious, so up to 7s. And finally, destroy evil minions. So destroy evil minions. Every day you have Furnace of Souls, In case you are able to complete 1500, then you are pretty lucky. So now let's talk about Furnace of Souls and how you can get strategy instead of luck, right? Check this out. So today we have Furnace of Souls, which improves your mages. If you go here, you can see that I completed almost everything and I'm far from using all my heroes. Look at that. So we have energy gain for mages buffed and cooldown for tanks. So if you check my log, then you see I found a team that's pretty simple, ODH team. So just like that. ODH with Aurora and with Celeste. So they kind of synergize, and that's how I cleaned all the minions. The hardest part is the dragon. So Cemetery Dragon was the hardest. After that, I picked another popular team, which is Lars Krista, added Esteros and Nebula to them, and that's how I collected 49 because I couldn't finish the dragon. And after that, look at that. So I used only one hero every time. Only one hero with Oliver to make him survive. You can also use Albus to bring more enemy minions down. And that's my results. So solo Ishmael removed 40 of them. And it's obvious that it's much better to use one minion per battle plus a pet, which results into getting more minions. So those 5 heroes removed much more than 5 team. So that's how you complete the quest earlier. You just enter the furnace, pick a hero which can do something solo, for example, Yasmin, not the best option, but actually let's do this, and just let her fight. So let her fight till she can. I skip the battle and look at that. So we have 22 minions, which is still more than if you play 5. Same about, for example, Iris. But Iris also has self-healing, so probably she will get timed out, my assumption. And 21 for Iris, and here we go. So I cleaned everything. That's how you do Furnace of Souls, and I assume that you can complete the quests much faster than if you just do 50 teams. And that's not so hard, actually. And now about the shop and those pretty ghosts. So I assume there's a kind of bad luck protection. So in first 3 options, you can get a festival coin. Maybe I'm wrong. So in general, usually I received in first 3 or first 5, and that was typical. And finally about merchant. So merchant gives you a lot of options, and I would say they have pretty reasonable price. For me, the priority usually was a Unity of Extremes because it takes extremely long to collect. But also some red items, which are also hard to collect, can be a good choice. At the same time, I would like to highlight that if you get skin stones, that's still not bad. You can get Keira event more, and that's how you complete another event and get rewards. If you pick Chaos Particles, then also spend them into Vex, get him to blue +2 or higher, and you complete Keira event, you get higher. So basically, almost whatever you buy brings you value. That's the idea. And I recommend you to get Hero Soulstone chests just in case you have 900. So you spend 1 coin, you get 1 coin, and you get souls you need. So that's the idea. Okay, so that's part 1 of our Spooky Festival. Also, we have some special offers around here and the new skins. So the new skins introduced to the game, which refer to Spooky Festival. Amira, Mushroom, and Julius. So those heroes are pretty new, and maybe you would like to keep developing them. In case yes, well, you can try. And a lot of teams choose the bundle with Spooky Festival to get VIP points and actually make your guildmates happy. But this time, as you can see, only Spooky Festival dolls, which may contain something useful as well. So that's the event. I hope you can get some valuable ideas from my planning and wish you good luck in the event. See you next time.